Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Kyle Hendricks gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
The 0-2 home. Grounded to short. Rosario brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding in, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on DeBoer takes care of him, and that ends the inning. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good slider.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the playing the ball, and the transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fans just snagged a souvenir.
In there, and their first hit of the season is going to be for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in now for Kansas, Alberto Perez, and a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run for the Royals on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Royals. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Is knocked down on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike one. Sliced hard on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Hit down the line at first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and they get the force over there for the first out. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Coming to the plate now, James McCann, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready now for the White Sox, Shane Bieber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A pause, and the 0-2. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Up next for the White Sox.
Bases full now following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now batting, Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Albies.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well. Was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So it's second and third. With one gone now, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. To his left, Sano. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
To Shields, there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's the Royals 6 and the White Sox 1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Chicago.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Now that
Stepping in, Torres, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Sano at third with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the major league average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he lines it out to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the center fielder, number 3.
Here's Gerard Dyson. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Royal. Now in the box, Garrett Cooper as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter.
So striding in, Aristides Aquino. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The next 0-2. fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In order to go the White Sox. They trail 6-1.
Leading up for the Royals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The left fielder, number
So it's back to the top of the order now.
Tommy.
And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and power drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
This is line to left, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bour, already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Minor league pitcher's one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Pence rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8 runs across, and it's still early. I'm not sure what the answer is. At this point, you might just consider leaving the pitcher out there. You don't want to waste your bullpen in a game like this. Then again, it's early, so you don't want to throw in the towel either.
Popped up. Torres has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come with them. Matt?
The lineup.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Striding in once again, Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Ryan Stanek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Ryan Stanek.
Digging in now, Roberto Perez. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
The catcher, Roberto.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Perez.
Hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there. 1 out. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter. Not the opening day he wanted to have. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
He's set, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no error. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Torres. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Down in order. So next to the plate for
Leading up for the Royals, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Adam Jones is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Up next for the Royals.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Pham. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Hunter Pence, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Pitch on the way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it, and the inning is over. Coda Glover is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
Digging in, Garrett Cooper. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 0-1 the count. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready now, James McCann. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Glover, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Boats in a hole, 0-2 to him. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. White Sox lead 1. They trail big. It's 9-1. Michael Lorenzen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
21, Michael Lorenzen.
Digging.
Leading up for The first baseman, Justin Moore.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's out number 1.
Up next to the Royals.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 1 for 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes to Shields. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The catcher,
had a long
55.
way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. And that will conclude matters here in Jonathan Holder is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 56, Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Holder.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Fouled off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Count still at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Up next for Chicago, Ronald Acuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Albies.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with show track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fast.
Jonathan Holder.
Jesse Winker will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Miguel Sano, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. And there to take it in his Pence, and that's out number 2. Now batting. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Doolittle's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Moore over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Kansas City took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Hendricks earns his first.